though they seem tame, these bugs have some pretty weird behavior. According to a paper in the Wilson Journal of Ornithology, these bugs have a super duper weird habit of munching on the brains of live birds. They use their super strong front legs to do it. Wow! These carnivorous insects can even gobble up critters bigger than themselves, just like frogs or lizards. But overall, these insects are more into crickets, butterflies, bees, and tiny bugs. These bugs are known as praying mantises or praying mantids, too. Yep, they get the nickname praying mantis because they often look like they're in a praying position. These mantises belong to the order Mantodia, and there are approximately 2,300 species of them worldwide, living in both tropical and subtropical climates. The unique thing about praying mantises is that they can rotate their heads up to 180 degrees. This type is also really good at adapting to the places they settle in. They can do super duper camouflage, just like the colors of the leaves they hang out on. Another quirky thing about these mantises is that the female often eats the male's head during their mating ritual. Yep, this natural process is done to fulfill the protein needs of the female mantis as she prepares to lay eggs, a sacrifice of love from the male mantis. It all starts with the meeting of a male and female praying mantis. In terms of size, the female mantis can be 2 to 3 times larger than the male mantis. Male praying mantises tend to approach the plump-bodied females. That's because skinny females tend to devour their partners faster than the plump or chubby ones. As soon as the male sees the female, he approaches and then presses his lower body to the female's body. Penetration begins. The mating activities of praying mantises can last for several hours. During the mating process, the female praying mantis may indeed turn her head to look at her partner. Then, in a snap, the female mantis may cut off her partner's head using her own hands. The separation of the male mantis's head doesn't necessarily mark the end of the mating ritual. The rest of the male praying mantis body is still in the same position and is still penetrating. The female praying mantis will then proceed to eat her mate's head and continue by consuming the remaining parts of the male mantis's body. For the female, consuming her mate's body after the mating ritual is a way to produce more eggs. Praying mantises really love guava leaves. Here, the female mantis typically lays her eggs and places them in a safe spot, a location that ensures an adequate supply of food and protein. Those eggs will hatch approximately 5 months after the male praying mantis has been devoured by the female.